Oh, wow. Albert, spectacular.
It is called the Pearl of the Pacific, and according to our local language, Amadapai, meaning it's our motherland.
So, Albert, how was this harbour created?
Mount Vulcan and Mount Tawarbur erupted some 3,500 years ago, forming the beautiful harbour of Rabaul.
And are they still active? I mean, obviously that one is, but what about Vulcan?
They are both active. In 1994, both volcanoes erupted, Vulcan and Mount Tawarbur, and the ash fallout covers the harbour and buried the town.
Ash and smoke has mixed with rain, covering much of Rabaul in an impenetrable layer of pumice.
"30 years on and streets like Mango Avenue in town are still covered in ash. This used to be the bustling main street of Rabaul. And I can remember the Frangipani Festival float parade coming down here every year. Now the buildings are all gone, and all these banks of greenery you see on the side are actually on top of the ash. That gives you an idea of just how deep the ash fallout was. The only building left standing in Mango Avenue is the Rabaul Hotel. That's thanks to Jerry McGrade, who with his wife Joyce owned it from 1960. Oh, I love this infusion you've got going with the interior decoration. Now it's run by their daughter Susie, You've got these lanterns
who
from
vividly
Asia and
remembers
this
the
centrepiece.
volcanic catastrophe.
Yes, so this is Rabaul very, very soon after the eruption. That darkness is the natural light of the day because the ash was so thick it stopped the sun.
What was it like here during the 1994 eruptions?
Oh, frightening. Absolutely frightening. You know, we're only 3 kilometres from the volcano. Coconuts were falling down and it was pandemonium, really. You know, the sound of thunder, it was like that, but 10 times worse, cracking in your ear. And when you had the sonic booms later on, they were cracking glass. It was a war zone. It was a war zone. Also, this is my father, Jerry McGrade. He was
Ignoring government orders to stay away after the 94 eruptions, Jerry McGrade returned, along with some of his staff. By quickly removing the ash from the roof, they saved much of the hotel. But tragically, the rest of Old Rabaul wasn't so lucky. The government bulldozed most of the damaged buildings. An erasure of history that still rankles with the locals who returned. Leftovers, they call themselves.
They could have saved Rabaul, definitely. It was damaged, but it wasn't destroyed. We could have sold the town as a tourist, as the Pompeii of the Pacific, but, you know, in their wisdom, they, instead of just cleaning up the streets, they flattened the town.
An opportunity was lost. But the spirit of the leftovers who returned was far from crushed.